Hello and welcome, welcome. Hello everyone. How are you? Fine, thank you. We got a couple of cool things going on. Make sure the stream's working and everything for a second here. Ba, 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 ba. Trumbler. Perfect, okay. Welcome, everyone. We are here today with some important announcements. What do we got? What's that thing? Oh yeah, that's right. Friggin' massive melee upgrades. We got like the Top 2016 or Top 2019 special. I was doing some Top earlier, but the Top team disbanded, and I went and got some lunch. But like, look at this. This is on one fucking. This is a setup and a half. However, today we're not going to Tob. Today we are going to Chambers. Wow. And if we're going to Chambers, we're probably going to be doing... we do raids. Fine, I'll do some we do raids. Whatever. Xerix Amulet. Your talisman. Quit the Commortum. Okay. Sounds all tuckered out from the nap. Well, she's not tired from... She's not tired from the nap. She's taking a nap because she's tired from the walk. Okay. Let's get our chambers load out. Inventory setups, my beloved. We've got Iron Man gear out the wazoo. Ah, jeez. Ba 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 ba. Deposit all. Withdraw. Actually, running low on mud runes. Swap over to lavas. Lavas and waters. Okay. And now I can hop over to Where is it? We do raids. I know you're in here somewhere, you stinky fucking... Smells like onions in we do raids. Let's see. They're full, they just haven't updated it yet. God damn it. Okay. Join. Now we find a raid and then we'll just post it in We Do Raids. Let's do a +4. We gotta... Bad thing about We Do Raids is we gotta keep looking for the We Do Raids special kind of raids, you know? The ones with nothing but Tecton Mystics and a couple of puzzle rooms. Tecton Muta. And then like 1 or 2 puzzles. Maybe another combat. But there's a very specific type of raid that We Do Raids people like to do. Ooh, this is the exact type, actually. This is what I like to call the We Do Raids special. Alright. Yeah, dang old scaled raiders. Let's do... And now, we wait and see. We can crank the volume on that music a little bit because in-game sounds are nice. Perfect. Put away that, put away that. Take that out. We'll pre-pot that. Ba. Close out that, close out that. I want to just let you know, for anyone watching, the collection log for Chambers looks like dog shit. Look at that. Ay, ay, ay. Let's see it. Come on. Who else is coming in here? Misty 2? Oh. All right, let's do it. I have a special art of trying to get back into sync with people who get out of sync. It's difficult, but sometimes it works. Jesus, I didn't even store any of the seeds. That's garbage. Why am I so bad at this game? Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I'll make it back on the end by showing everyone that I know how to skip specials. Haha. Let's see it. Ooh, 3. Restore. Range pot. Here we go. Big ruby bolts. One, 2, 3. Drink. And range pot. I don't think this croc gets stuck. No, it doesn't. Okay, well, greedy mains take all the fucking iron supplies. It's same as always. Same as it ever was. Okay, so these fuckers don't know how Tecton works either. Be like Tecton, hot and misunderstood. Let's see. Let's hope this isn't too much of a shit show. There we go. Okay, easy solve from here on out. Whoa, minimize the tab. Put that together, withdraw all those. Plant that. And that. We dropped spade. Drop the seeds. Go back here, private. Deposit all. 2, 3, 4, and that. Pick lots. Recover stamina. Humidify. Okay, 4, 5. Oh, why do we do raids fuckers just hop in here and then... Oh, I'm gonna go AFK at Crab's rooms. You two do the prep. Fucking... No respect. Main's got no respect. I tells you. Woo, a little bit of coffee went down the wrong pipe. 3, 6, 9. Okay, perfect. Now we go... I go skip. Perfect. Okay. Time to show off to these dinguses and we do raids that mage skipping can be done properly. This is why I learned mage skipping mostly, because I did a lot of chambers and we do raids, and I do not trust anyone but myself to fucking skip specials. Mage skip standard, but just making sure everyone knows. And I'm not making piles because I don't trust them to fucking not take from my pile. Oh. God damn, I have bandos! You don't get how cool this is to me on the iron. This fucking setup on the iron would have been fucking best in slot a long time ago. Long time ago. But it's still really, really good. The range defense alone on this armor, god damn, makes mage tanking the Inferno not just possible, but like very, very doable. Okay, now skipping should be fine for the most part. Just preempting all of the attacks. Keeping an eye on when it switches. Mage, skip. Yeah, this guy called for 2 specs on melee hand per phase, but I don't have light bearer. I can get away with 2 for the first phase and maybe 1 for P2, and then I might have 2 for last phase. Oh yeah, boppers are doing work. This absolute Chad, this hardcore iron coming in here with full moon's gear and the dragon hunter wand. Like, put some respect on the name. Alright. Runner didn't need to get hit by a prayer orb there, but they did. Get off of thumb. Get off of thumb, dipshit. Fucking hell. God damn it. Making me go middle and shit. Oh, come on, Olm, you son of a bitch. Evil. Hold on, but here's what we do here. We just let the burn fucking tick me down a little bit. Oh, I guess not. One. Too early. 2. Okay. Mage. And Crystal Walk, easy. I said easy, but I was clicking around there quite a bit. I almost fucked up that Crystal Walk. Mage. Okay, okay. Just gotta make sure they understand that the person running the head goes to the mage side because I've had people try and do the opposite of that, and it's fucking killed me before. There we go. One. And we're skipping again. Perfect. And we do prayer enhance. Ranged. One. 2. 13 seconds on the overload. Perfect. Okay. A little bit sketchy getting that last overload dose in me, but should be smooth sailing from here on out. Ranged. Okay, perfect. A little bit goofy there because I got hit by lightning, but we're good. Now my job is just keep the head turning, and we'll be safe and sound. Throw a ACB attack every once in a while. Three rubies back to back, hell yeah. That's what I like to see. 300 damage straight from the ACB. Both the users will never know the joy of a ruby bolt. I'm sorry. It's facts. Don't hate me for saying the truth. Yeah, both users will never hear that lovely screech. Alright. Do we get any drops for 114? Had to run in that way a little bit because of the bomb. Woo! That was bad. That was a little bit scary, but we're alive. Doesn't matter unless you died. Oh. Smite him for his +1. Ah, nothing. Saltpeter and Avanto. Gross. Gross, gross, gross. Bad chest. I want a purple from Chambers. I do. So I'm gonna keep sending it. Find a good layout real quick. Reload a million time. Reload a million time. Or is this a Fosani's angle? I could do a Fosani's kill, see if I get lucky. The daily lucky Fosani's kill. And Mystic's Ice Shaman. Muted Tightrope. No. I can tell just by the shape of the words that they're not going to be good enough. 6 rooms off the table. No one joins a 6 room and we do raids. This would have been such a good one, but fuckers hate Vespula because they're dumb. Okay. Tecton Crabs, Mystics, Vanguards. This would be good, but we're doing we do raids and they're little pussies. See, this one would be also really good, but it's gotta be Tecton Muta or no one joins. I have 500 KC, but V-rooms are scary. Here we go. Puzzle, let's hope it is thieving. No, is it, do I gotta stand here to reload it? Let's see. Okay, found a good one. Unknown puzzle could be tightrope, could be thieving. If it's thieving, we're golden. If it's tightrope, we're still golden, but a little bit more damage. So we just prepare for that, and then burning claws for that. Then do. I'm sorry. Kill, move. And then we will get a 3rd in here real quick. I'll take an extra brew just in case, because it might be tightrope. If it's tightrope, that would be bullshit. If it's if it's tightrope, that's more points, but slower because people don't know how to skip. Which, like, skipping in a trio is the easiest thing in the world, but people don't do it. You know what? P-Blood? Fuck. Alright. I guess we're raiding with Misty and P-Blood. Misty 2 and P-Blood. Check the charges on everything. That's looking good. P-Blood looking fucking goated, eh? Perfect. Everyone gets points from that, I'm pretty sure, except me? Except me? What the hell? How? Wait. Why didn't I get points from I'm the one who clicked it first. Ah, doingus. Okay. How did I not get points from that boulder? It's really stupid. Okay, whatever. Let's just get the fucking beaver pet from this real quick. That'd be good loot. Huh? Better than purple, I bet. Not really farming points here, so I think the next stack I get is going in one of the empty braziers. $19. Okay, dump all of that. Yoink yoink, eat, take. And what's the puzzle? Hope it's thieving, might be tightrope. Puzzle, puzzle, puzzle. I should have hit the pool there, but I'll hit the pool here. The puzzle is question mark tightrope. Okay. Huh. And whoever's tanking next, I will throw the Venge on them, but I can't throw it on an iron. And okay. Well, you know what? For the Rangers. Perfect. Party Hub urologist, yeah. Perfect. See, I knew the bandos would come in handy. That range defense, nothing to snarf at. Ooh. Speaking of, I'm tanking again. Okay, Tecton up next. Yoink. Dispel, dispel. The thing about Tecton is I have an ink mace. I main hand the ink mace because it's technically better than the tentacle whip for like this entire raid. Like pretty much every room, the ink mace is just better for the most part. I can't believe I missed both hammers. That's very bad. It's all sorts of fucked up now. Just cast another Venge and hope we kill it. Venged it too, great. Close, but not close enough. Bell's layout, we're lucky. I don't see a ZGS in anyone's inventory. I'm just gonna hope for the best. Just hope for the best, because I only have one sip of brew left. Ooh, I really hope I don't die here. I cannot help, and I feel bad. Okay, get stuck, you big fuck. Get stuck, you big fuck. Don't kill me. That's great. That's real great. I knew it would happen. And I really wish they lured it correctly the first time. I was hoping I could just tank it, but... It's like all my fucking points. For fuck's sake! This is why I don't get purples, because I do stupid shit like that. Like, the stupid thing being trusting my team to fucking lure the croc correctly. Setting. Oh well. You only lost fucking 90% of your points, or something like that. Who am I kidding? The guy in Oathplate's the one slurping up all the points. It's like, I need purples to keep up with the damage they're doing, but I can't get purples without doing these raids, and I really don't want to learn solo chambers. Like, I do, but I don't want to... I want to learn and be knowing how solo chambers... I know how solo chambers works. Just don't want to do them. It's really fucking annoying. Really stupid. God damn it. This is pissing me off. I got an email saying, oh, you didn't pay your rent yet. You gotta come pay your rent. I did pay my rent, bitch. Stop emailing me. Bullshit. Okay. Time for... Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Ba-ba. All right, let's get into it. Time for Mage Skip. Ready to pot. Slurp. Slurp. Down the brew. Sip the Revite. Drop. Pick up. Perfect. Okay. A little bit sketch because it threw a bomb in the middle, but we're doing it now. Wah, 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 wah. Yeah, thanks for noticing. I drew the mushroom myself. Raids is pretty easy. It's pretty good to get into. I mean, I'm doing scaled raids, so they're a little bit tougher, but Chambers is really... Olm is the most confusing part. I had to draw a whole friggin' diagram to show people how Olm worked. So it's complicated. It's complicated to understand, simple to do. How do you start? Get a couple friends or find some people. Find someone willing to teach you. Or you could just... You could honestly just go in there and just fuck around and be like, I wonder how this works, and go in and fail. Because, like, there are guides for it. if you really, really, really want to know how the thing works, there's a guide by Sync. It's like 4 hours long, but I hate to recommend people that video because it is 4 hours long and 2 hours of it is just Olm. I think that's a terrible way to introduce people to new content. It's like, yeah, go fucking do 4 hours of study. The best way to learn Chambers is to take it one piece at a time. Just be like, okay, let's learn how Tecton works, and then you'll know how to do Tecton for future stuff. Oh, literally put a bomb right under me. Perfect. Olm has a couple of phases. I'm not gonna explain it right. I can't. I've done so much teaching. I've been trying to get my friends into Chambers because they're like, this makes no sense. Tob makes sense. Their Blood is the only raid that's good because it makes sense. Like, Olm makes sense in the same sort of way as like esoteric knowledge revealed to you in a dream makes sense. Like, when it clicks, you're like, I understand the universe, but until it does, it seems like random bullshit. Oh, my bad. Okay, we're back in cycle. Got distracted there, had to go silent to focus in and see, like, what the fuck happened? Got out of cycle somehow. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. No, it's not. I'm goated. Woo! Oh. Oh yeah. Olm looks at the side of the room. It's a combination of which hand is getting hurt and where most people are standing. And if you turn the head at the correct time, if you turn the head when he's trying to do a special attack, and the specials are the crystals, the lightning, and the teleports, if you turn his head when he's trying to do one of those, then he doesn't do it. And that saves us from doing a lot of mechanics and saves a lot of supplies. And so that's what I'm doing right now. I'm skipping the specials, and because I'm skipping on mage side, it's called mage skipping. There's also a melee skip, but that's a little bit different. And then there's a bunch of solo strats, and the solo strats are their own beast. One. Magic. Ranged. Ooh. 2. 3. Mage, telly. Okay. Ready for P3. Won't fuck it up this time. Sounds stupid, but the anus, the acronym to remember for knowing how the mechanics work in this raid is ANUS. It stands for Attack, Null, Attack, Special. Attack, Null. It's going to send another attack. Now we're going to get crystals. Attack, Null, which means nothing. Attack, and then the special, which is lightning. Attack, Null, attack, special, teleports. One. And we're set. We're skipping. A little bit of a predicament. Ain't gonna happen. No free GP for you. Here's how you get free GP. You go to something called Calvarion with nothing but a zombie axe and a salve amulet, and you whack that motherfucker till he gives you some money. I earned all my fucking GP, good old-fashioned way. Then I started in iron, so I can't even give you GP anymore. Haha! I spent all my gold on bonds. For membership. Ranged. Quit being a hater. I'm gonna put you up on the fucking wall of dinguses. Number 1 dingus. Dinguses don't get free GP. Dinguses go grind content for their GP. I could say a lot ruder things to e-beggars. Not even e-begging for money. You're e-begging for fucking RuneScape gold. God damn. And also, I'm not doing you any favors. If you're coming in here asking for gold, you're not going to enjoy the game even if I gave you the gold. If you can't love the grind, you're not gonna like the game. Sure, maybe I went a little bit insane because I needed to grind out a blowpipe and I went 3 times dry, but, you know, you live and you learn. Ah, yeah, listen to that. You want 500k. Please, you're new. I'll tell you what, if I get pure essence this chest, I will give you the pure essence. You want it? Come here. You get fucking 10 pure essence. That's what you get. My friend, do you see the little fucking thing in the corner? The whole point of the account, the whole thing of I do not trade. I cannot trade. That's the Oh my goodness. I am playing an iron account. I cannot trade. Well, okay, whatever. Oh, you got 4 mil. You can spare 500k, right? You could just give me 500k. No, you get it yourself. You fucking pick up white berries in the wilderness and you put them in a looting bag, and then you get one shot by a fucking lava dragon because you forgot to bring an anti-dragon shield like the rest of us did. I'm making another party, gonna go scouty. Have some more coffee. No. You see, if I were Elon Musk, I would pay somebody else to get good at the game for me, log in with all the best gear, and then act like a dipshit and die to a tutorial boss. Like... I'm saying, go play the game. If you want to have money in this game, you play the game. I don't know what to tell you. If you want to be a credit card warrior, pull out that credit card and buy some bonds. But ain't no way I'm giving you some shit. Drink a cold brew? No, it's just pour over coffee. Out me coffee machine. It's not cold brew yet because it didn't brew it cold, but it is going cold because I've had it in the coffee pot for a while. Muta, ice, garbage. That's the thing. I'm not rich in this game. On this account, at least. I don't have a lot of money. All the gear you see, I earned it. I earned it. I went to bandos. I got the drop. Can I share some details about myself? Yes, I'm a 3-inch tall mushroom creature, and I play RuneScape. Tecton crabs. Where am I from? I am from the earth. I grew out of a log. Yeah, drinking lukewarm pot coffee. Exactly. It's not bad. It's not bad. You're acting like that's such a bad thing. Like you've never had fucking halfway through the day, your coffee's going a little bit lukewarm. It's not like room temperature. It's just not as hot as it was when it came off the fucking coffee machine. Here's 4710. You are number 1 on the wall of dinguses. Yeah, I consume dirt and muck and lukewarm coffee. God damn, give me a good layout. Give me a good layout. Give me a good layout. And that's the thing with this, you gotta keep searching until you find a We Do Raid special, and a We Do Raid special is this exactly. Perfect, perfect. What do we need? We got mystics, so that's a salve. We got tecton. Crabs and tightrope. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Taking that. Taking some of those. Put that there. Put that there. Perfecto. Ah. Nose hair 94. Alright, welcome Nose hair 94. Slurping up. Deposit. Super combat. Salve EI. And wait till Misty's here. Spray melee past the scavs. This does not look like a safe spot layout, I don't think. Well, actually, no, it is. There we go. Is it black roast coffee? Yes, it is. Have a good night. See ya. Thanks for chatting. Perfect. Safe spot. Achieved. Dumbass skeletons doesn't even know which way's up. I mean, I don't drink so much anymore, but yeah, I didn't need too much. Listen, I don't want to go into how I did or did not drink a fucking bottle of vodka on the weekends with just water as a chaser. Don't need details about that, but you're not too far off with that one. No, I stopped drinking like... I really stopped drinking a while ago. It was getting bad. It was getting bad. The doctor was telling me, like, yeah, you got fucking fatty liver. You gotta knock that shit off. And I was like, alright. And then I went to the checkup and they're like, wow, your blood test came back and it turns out you knocked that shit off. And I'm like, yeah, because you told me to. And it's like, well, most people don't listen. I'm like, but you're a doctor. Why wouldn't I listen to you? Put on that, put on that, put that there. No one in this fucking Discord knows how Tecton works. The dinguses. I dislike this. I mean, yeah, some stuff good. There's these really good, they're wheat ales. I used to really like them. They're called mango carts. Very fruity. God damn, this fucking dingus doesn't know. These mains, they don't know dick about fuck. Tell me you bought your Inferno Cape without telling me you bought your fucking Inferno Cape. God damn. Okay, maybe not Listen, he was Wook's walking the Tecton there. Doing it incorrectly, though, because Tecton is not a 2-tick cycle, it's a 6-tick cycle, and you gotta be in on every 3rd tick. So... But I don't blame people for not knowing that. Because Chambers is weird. Yeah! Now those 3 can take care of it. Ugh. Actually, they seem to be doing alright. I'll be right back. How old is the Iron character? About 1.5 years old. Not that long. I mean, in the grand scheme of things. It is, when did I start this account? I gotta go back and check. But this account is not that old. I mean, compared to my main. But the thing is, I've made a lot of progress quickly because playing the main has taught me how... playing the main has taught me a lot of things about the game, so I was able to progress a lot quicker. The only bottlenecks I've had in this account have been Zulrah, basically. Zulrah kicked my ass, made me go 1,600 for the blowpipe. Anything else notable on this account? Not really. Besides, like, Zilliana Pet. Let's see it. Why did they trust me? This is the wrong layout for that. Ba, 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 ba. Time for tight rope. Who's got supplies? They both have supplies. I do not. Which is why I shouldn't be tanking. Use your fucking brews, dude. Use your brews. I know you have them. Oh, goddamn. Oh, okay. Perfect. Now we go into prep. Build the storage. Okay. Now it's just prep. Now it is just prep. Ba, 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 ba. 2 of those. Drop that. Shared. Then 5 of those. 5, 10, 10, 10. Deposit all. Take out that. Take a spade. Pick lots. Humidify. Drop 7. 3, 4, 5. Make 1 of Those, drop those. Make 4 of those. Drop those, and then the rest we make brew. Two, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Gotta have enough HP to brew, or to overload in the first place, so do that. Hit the piss pool. And this will probably be my last raid for now. I'm going to take a break, shake out the legs, make something to eat. Maybe not drink so much lukewarm coffee. Let's see. Do 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 do, and 2 and 2 and 2 and 2. Salt those around. And then 1, 2, 3 that. 1, 2, 3 that. Then the rest that. That. Nope. Sure, we can do one of those right now, but okay. Let's see it. Here we go. Slurp it up. Okay, mage there. And ranged. Mage. And here we go. Flame phase, but that just means more opportunities for flame skipping. This is a raid, yeah. This is Chambers of Zarek. The rooms are in... There's only a certain number of rooms. They're in random order every time. Well, semi-random, but close enough to random to count. But yeah, this is a raid, and there are really good items, but they're rare. And you need to perform very well in the raid to get a chance at getting the purple. At the top left there's like a couple of numbers. There's like the total points and then the points in my name. And every like 8,000 something points is a 1% chance at a purple. So right now we have like 7% chance at a purple-ish. And then if you get a purple, it rolls like the rare loot table. It's called a purple because the chest shines purple when you get a unique item from here. Perfect. And on to phase 2. Sorry, I'm focusing in because I don't know what my teammate's doing here, and they're kind of going all over the place, not really sticking to a standard setup. So I have to kind of accommodate. But yeah, basically, a guy named Zarek did a whole bunch of creepy experiments in a cave and then disappeared, and all his creepy experiments grew out of their petri dishes, and that's what the monsters in this raid are. And this one is called Olm, the Great Olm. He's a big dragon fuck, and you kill him. And then sometimes he gives you cool items after you kill him. There's more lore than that. There's like actual story and stuff, but who cares? We're here for the items. There's another raid called Theater of Blood that has... Basically, it's in a vampire city, and if you... The Theater of Blood is like, if you survive the Theater of Blood, you earn your freedom from the vampire society. But really, every human who ever survived the Theater of Blood actually got turned into another monster inside of the theater. So yeah, vampires are evil. And then there's a third raid called Tombs of a Masket, and it's an evil soul-devouring demigod. Okay. This person asking to hybrid P3. Yeah, soul-devouring demigod gets tricks a bunch of monsters who were just normal people and basically enslaves a bunch of creatures who wanted to just, like, be chill. She's like, nah, you can't be chill. You're gonna help me loot this guy's grave. And the guy didn't like his grave getting looted, so he calls you adventurers to say, hey, if you stop this person from looting my grave, I'll give you cool items. The lore, to me, is not as fun. I mean, it's cool. It's cool, like, background knowledge of the raid. The fun part to me is, like, the actual mechanics of doing the boss correctly and getting everything right. Sip that. Sip that. Sip that. Mage range. And crush his little fingies once. And twice. Whoop, 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 whoop. 2. Why does Nosehair's lava cape look different than mine? Because that's the upgraded version. Mine is like the basic version, and then you get those basically from doing a certain boss. It's like an endurance run. You have to kill a bunch of waves of monsters, and then at the end there's a big scary guy that you kill. And after you kill the big scary guy, you get rewarded with the cool cape. The different fire cape that he has is from the bigger, scarier guy who I haven't killed yet. And mostly that's because I do not have the gear or the confidence to take on that challenge quite yet. Melee, pray. I know how to fucking mage skip, and this guy keeps messing it up and then pinging me as if it's my fault. God damn. Yeah, I've not quite done it on different account that I have. It's very much a test of like concentrate, because it takes like 2 hours to get to the final boss sometimes. It's really an endurance run kind of thing. Okay. We're good. Yeah, it's a gauntlet that it's called the Inferno. "68 waves of really tough fights, followed by an even tougher fight at the very end." Come on, make it there, make it there. Why is this guy using the Dragon Hunter wand on head phase? I mean, I guess it works, but not optimal. Maybe it is optimal for their setup, I don't know. A lot of people have weird setups. And this guy looks like one of them. Send a couple of special attacks. Now I gotta play pretty much perfectly for the rest of this, because I am out of heals. Really just focus in here. Ruby Bolt. Okay. Perfect. Ooh. Ow. Okay, that was the last mistake I'm allowed to make. Put on redemption just in case. Good luck. Nothing. Big bowl and nothing. Okay, well, that's gonna do it for me. Thanks everyone who stopped by. Thanks, all chill. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. Had a good time. Oh no, this guy forgot his ranged weapon. Have a good one, and I'll see everybody next time. Alright, bye-bye. Bye.